Hey, Friday, October 22nd. Sorry I've been on the last couple of days in this business. The saying goes, if you want to get busy, just make plans to do something else. So, yeah, I've been able to get on Monday or Wednesday and Thursday. I actually tried to get on Wednesday, but it took so long. It was windy, and I don't have high speed. I have a Fido stick, and it's just on a windy day. I don't have a great signal. So, anyways, what I planned on doing Wednesday, I'm going to do today, and that is just going over my How to Sell Your House for Top Dollar Fast book. I'll just read a couple of emails that I've recently received. Hi, Alex. Just have to tell you that I just read this from front to back and it was one of the most interesting reads I've seen on this subject. It was well done from the first page to the last page. Thanks for sending it, Lori. And the other one was from James, and he just goes on to say that he's appreciated my continued correspondence throughout the past months, even though life has been rather hectic for the past 6 or so. He got my letter in the mail actually last week, and he was checking out my YouTube videos and stuff like that. So um, what I have when I send it, I have some emails. I'll send out a postcard, right? People are interested, they'll get a hold of me, and I'll fire them off a bunch of information in a package. And one of the things I have is How to Sell Your House for Top Dollar Fast booklet. Inside this thing, it gives you, as a home seller, all the information that you need to know. Some information about me, what I do, why I don't do some things that other agents do, and stuff like that. So it's part one of a complete home selling system that I've developed over the years of testing and experimenting to find the absolute best home selling strategies. And I can't get into it all. It'll take me like 20 minutes. So what I have here is I'll start off with why buyers love model homes and how to make your house show like one. And it says one of the major factors in getting your house to sell quickly is, simply put, make it attractive. I tell sellers, when you're looking to sell your house, think about when you walk into a hotel. There's no clutter. It's crisp. It's clean. That's how you want buyers to feel when they walk into your house. They want to see their own junk, not yours. Then I get into what to do with the outside. Little hints like kitty litter in the driveway will suck up grease and oil. Then you just throw out the kitty litter. Neutral colors if you're going to do any repainting whatsoever. Look at it as a house, no longer a home. So what would a buyer want? They wouldn't want to see outrageous colors. And if you want some ideas for paint combinations, this is a great idea. Go around your neighborhood and look at homes that are about $20,000 or $50,000 higher than what your home would be asking, and steal from them. Use their ideas. And going through the rooms, go through room by room and pack up about 30% of your accessories. This is a great time of year. Get rid of your summer stuff, pack it up, throw it away. Pack everything from the cabinets and closets you don't need on a routine basis. Any clutter, extra furniture. What I recommend is going out and renting a storage bin for $80 a month or whatever they are, taking all that extra excess and storing it there for the 3 or 4 months or whatever it's going to take to sell your property. Off-white painted walls are the best. How to make your house sparkle. Little tip like using vinegar on the windows. Flooring, if it's been repeatedly stained on or urine stained on with urine and animals and stuff like that, rip it out, replace it. Food smells. Bacon, bread, and cookies and pies, great idea. Spaghetti sauce, great idea. Fish, liver, and onions, not a great idea. And the big thing, the garage. Get it cleaned out so that you can park your cars in it. Buyers, when they pull up, they see 2 cars in the laneway and a 2-car garage. They automatically think, well, this guy's got no storage room. You want them to, when they walk in to your house, you want them to go, wow, I'm home, right? So if you have too much stuff, yeah, rent a shed, storage shed, whatever. Lighting, how important lighting plays. Little tip in there, go out and replace your 40s and 60s with 100 watts while you're trying to sell your property. I know we're all out to conserve. How to avoid the 5 most expensive mistakes smart people make when they sell a home. And there are 5 mistakes, big ones. Number 1, you base your asking price on needs or emotion rather than market value. Number 2, and I get into it, failing to showcase your home. Number 3, you try to sell your house. My recommendation when I list a property is when we're showing it or other agents are showing it, get out of there. Number 4, you choose the wrong agent or you choose them for the wrong reasons, such as lower commissions or higher listing prices. Neither of them are going to sell your property. And you don't know all your legal rights and obligations. Real estate's a complex law. Leave that up to me. How to find out what any house in any neighborhood is selling for. And, the neighbor might have sold his place, and he'll tell you, oh, it sold for whatever. It's just like us. When we're looking for something for $3.99, we'll say, yeah, $3. Same selling your house. $3.99 becomes $3. Is it $4? Whatever. I can give you exact details on that. Or whether it's, if you're not the one, if you know of a friend, a family member, neighbor, coworker, somebody that's just contemplating selling their house, whether it's either now or in the near future, 6, 12 months down the road, this is a great book for them to read, to start. Free market reports, I supply those. And this is the big one that gets a lot of people's attention, and why most real estate advertising will never sell your house and what to do about it. And it gets into it and explains why You know, when somebody calls on an ad, 3% of the people that call on an ad actually buy that property. And out of the people, the other people, they usually spend about 15% more because, you know, when you start buying a house, you try to, you know, find something smaller that's a great deal, and then you realize it's not what you're looking for is not in that price range. Same as open houses. 3% of the people that come through an open house actually buy it. So you're going to spend a day getting the house clean for me to come through for 2 hours. So I get into all that kind of stuff. What other realtors use, I described as a 6-day marketing plan. They're hoping to come on a Monday to list your house, put an ad or get it up on Wednesday, and somebody buys, or somebody shows it on a Wednesday, and somebody comes and writes an offer on a Saturday. Great if it happened. Might as well go to Vegas and throw a nickel or a quarter in the slot machine. Your luck's just the same there, right? So I get into here what's the answer and how I do what I do and why mine works. And I'm not alone. I do have a business coach, and I've been working with this guy for over a year now. And yeah, so again, I don't reinvent the wheel. I steal, I tweak, I use what works, I throw out what doesn't. So I get into how I attract buyers, and it gets into saying that I started looking for your buyer for your house about 180 days ago, and I keep in touch with these buyers through an exclusive bi-weekly report that I send them to keep them updated on all the new houses that come to market, and I do that with the different areas that I work. So when I go in, like I have a listing appointment tonight at 5 o'clock, when I go through it, I will already know whether or not I have a buyer. Now to sell your house for in as little as 24 hours without putting it on the market. That's basically what I just explained there. Then it gets in and how to find out how much your home is worth over the phone, and then it just asks for a bunch of questions over here. A great little book, whether it's you looking to buy or sell in the near future or within the next 6 or 12 months, a friend, a family member, a coworker, whoever. If this is something you think you or somebody you know would be interested in, give me an email at teamalex@royallepage.ca or inbox me on Facebook. You don't want your information being broadcast out there to the public, right? So inbox me on Facebook. You know where to find me. Give me an address and stuff. I'll send it to you. Then you can read through it, and then you can get it off to your friend. Yeah, so I'm not looking to. Anyways, whatever. So my quotes for the day. Number one's by Marchand. I have 2 of them. To be a success in business, you have to be daring, you have to be first, and you have to be different. And that's what I do. Everything that I do, I'm usually one of the first ones into it, and I have a really big idea on the go right now. It's a huge move. And maybe I'll explain it or get into it next week, because I'm going to be one of the very first ones getting in on that, which is very daring, and I love to be different. I think y'all know that. Number 2 is by Henry Ford. It says, failure is only the opportunity to intelligently begin again. I think we've all been there once or twice. It's not what happens to you, it's how you respond to what happens to you, right? So anyways, there you go. It's the weekend. Go out there, have a good time. I'm not going to be posting anything over the weekend. I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Thanks.